Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Sticky Note Marketing. I am your host, Mary Czarnecki, marketing strategist, speaker, and business consultant. I work with everyone from big brands to small, scrappy startups and solopreneurs to create more powerful and profitable connections with their ideal target audience. So today's topic is all about visibility and making your message matter. So I've gotten a lot of emails and promotions and ads on my Facebook and Instagram feed from a lot of gurus and coaches and experts, quote unquote, saying that your message matters, just shine your light and you'll attract your people. You know, your vibe attracts your tribe. And that's all true in a way, but here's the thing, your message might matter, but unless you're communicating it in a way that matters to your audience, to the people that you want to bring into your business, you could talk about your message until you're blue in the face, but you're never going to be able to convert that message to money in the bank. So that's what I want to talk about today. So if this is your first time joining us for Sticky Note Marketing, welcome. I specifically created this show to give actionable tips, things that you can implement in your business that can make a difference in how effective your marketing is this week. So Sticky Note is just enough information basically to fit on a sticky note pad so that you can start taking action in your business right away. Because what I see is even when smart, savvy, modern marketers and business owners get tips, if they're too complicated, too complex, then we fall into overwhelm and we don't start implementing. So I want to give you just 3 quick things to think about today that you can start to use to make your marketing more effective and get your brand more visible in front of the people who need what you've got to offer. So let's talk about this. So like I said, I've been hearing a lot of people talk about your message matters and your vibe attracts your tribe. Just shine with your own light and who you are and talk about what you care about, what drives you. And that is all really good. However, you need to balance that with the fact of if you are bringing new people into your audience. So if you are in a phase of lead generation, or if lead generation is part of your marketing mix and part of the communication that you're putting out there, basically you want to bring new people who are new to you into your world, you can't start the conversation with them by talking about you and your message and what lights you up and what drives you. Not necessarily, because here's the thing, those people that are new to you, their top concern is what their problem is, what's keeping them up at night. So how do we make your message matter to them? Is we need to create this marriage between what lights you up, what's exciting about you, and the message that's going to matter to them. So what is going to give them hope? What's going to make them want to continue the conversation? What's going to make them want to learn more about you and the solution, program, product, service, whatever it is you've got to offer, right? So you have to enter the conversation that's going on in their head to make your message matter to them. So I have a 3-part process. So a lot of people joke around with me that I'm actually a business coach that actually has an MBA. So I created this fun little MBA approach to creating messages that matter and these communication platforms that actually will connect you more powerfully and create that emotional connection with your ideal target audience in a way that you can remember it. So think about it this way. So this is kind of a way of downloading a little piece of my MBA brain into your business. So think about it this way. If you take the MBA, so M is market. So the first thing I do whenever I work with either the corporations and companies that bring me in to train their marketing teams on this, or whether I'm working with my mastermind group, or whether I'm working with my clients one-on-one, the first thing we always do is dig into their market. We want to get deep insights. We want to really dig into what is keeping your market up at night. Who are they? What drives them? What fears, worries, desires do they have? So really digging in and getting that super clear picture and very robust profile of your market. M. B is going to be, what is your benefit? So if you know what's keeping them up at night, you need to then ladder over to what is the benefit that you're providing them. So, and it's not a feature or a functional benefit, right? So if I was, Michelin tires, I'm not talking about my special tread or steel belts or traction when I'm starting this conversation. Michelin tires was able to create a truly emotional connection with a new set of customers in their business by talking about the message of what happens when the rubber meets the road, right? When so much is riding on your tires. If you ever saw that ad with the baby in the tire, can you imagine what that looks like compared to someone who's talking about price or traction? Which one creates more of an emotional connection and gets a new person who's fresh to your brand really engaged and wanting to learn more? It's that emotional connection, because that's the insight, that's the thing that's keeping them up at night. And they're all of a sudden saying, whoa, they get me. They know what's going on in my head. I want to hear a little bit more. What else can they do for me? So that's where we want to start the conversation. So M is market, B is benefit, and A is going to be your attraction. So you need to create an attraction machine that is going to, on demand and consistently, create and share these pieces of information that you're putting out there. So you need to create this consistent content out there through this attraction machine. So this is what we want to work on. So if that makes sense to you, I'd love to hear from you and your business. Tell me, who do you serve, what problem you solve, and why they should uniquely decide to work with you and your business. So if you want to continue the conversation, I'm going to drop a link below to our private Facebook group. I invite you to join us over there. I also invite you to check out the link above. Basically, this is your opportunity to grab my visibility booster, which is going to give you 50 simple but effective ways to get your brand in front of more of the people who need you most. So wishing you luck and success in your business this week. And always, cheers guys. See you on the next episode of Sticky Note Marketing.